talking
I
about?
got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 niggas want a war, 10 niggas on the floor, 11 niggas on the porch, 12 killers want a war, 13 carnivores, 14 labradors, 15 dinosaurs, 16 avatars, 17 bombs with grenades at your rental car, 18 ways you could die with.
I'm back, bitches, and I got something that you may or may not agree with. As you may all know, I've been on a very long break induced by incredible laziness and obesity to my life. Either way, let's get on with the topic. EDP. Eat that. Wait, do I get demonetized? Do I care? Well, EDP 445, as you may know, or Eternal Dat Pedophile 445, is currently under a lot of fire, as many of you already may know. Why? Well, this white motherfucker right here pulled up on him, ran his pockets for all his guilt, and let's just say he was filled with guilt and not cupcakes. Now, as many of you may agree, and I agree as well, we're all mad at EDP because, well, he's a pedophile. I don't think there's a lot of people who wouldn't be mad at somebody for doing this. I mean, we literally have videos and evidence of this man sending shit pics and busting nut videos to a supposed 13-year-old. I'll put quotation marks around that there, right there. And a lot of us would, a lot of us in the meme potential, a lot of us on the internet know that a lot of us trusted him. He was funny, he was chill, and a lot of us put these creators on a higher pedestal than ourselves. It's similar to like what you would have with celebrities. You expect better because the way they personify themselves on the internet. But there's one thing, and when I say but, hear me out. I'm mad for what he did, but I'm mad that he got caught. Wait, hear me out.
Why you boring me? I'm right.
Hear me out though. I get it. He may have or he may have not, but you guys gotta understand. There's no reason for this nigga to have gotten caught. Okay, let's think about this man for just 1 second. He is a dark-skinned, bald-headed, not good-looking, not rich-having, fat-ass motherfucker. This man is at least benching 300 on that spine, alright? His spine is collapsing every step he takes. So why in the fuck did he think that a 13-year-old girl would want to meet him in a remote location? Alright, now, some of you may not know. Some of you may have looked deep into this. I had to actually know what I'm talking about. But some of you may sort of in passing and be like, oh, that's just fuck him, he's a pedophile, all that other bullshit. Alright, that's fine. But you gotta understand something. This nigga is known on his channel for making references and jokes about football, sports, and just all around degenerate shit. Okay, I don't think there's a lot of females at that age that are watching this and would actually hit his DMs up. Okay. Second thing about that is also, at the time, see, if you look up EDP, you're not going to just find, EDP's content. You're probably going to find EDP, and then the video right under his channel is going to say something along the lines of, this nigga's a pedophile. Here's 10 reasons why in a book and biography. So, why the fuck would this 13-year-old girl want to go fucking meet with you, to give you cupcakes and shit? Now, see, there's another thing that, makes me mad about this situation. EDP could have actually gotten away with this. Now, see, I'm not saying he should have, but he really could have. He definitely could have, and it makes me mad. All he had to do was go along the lines and actually process that this shit didn't make any sense. See, now, what was happening is that he had made a video, and he, at this point, has deleted, his whole channel has been destroyed, nuked, completely gone. But he made a video that he implied, essentially, that he wasn't really a pedophile. He just knew that these girls were, in his own words, were hoes, and he's gonna treat them like hoes. And so he's like, they want to be sluts, I'll treat them like that. So, wording, of course, a lot of people called him out saying, yo, what the fuck? But there was, even to that video, there were so many people in this man's court because there were commentary channels that were just holding off because they were like, look, We like EDP, to be really honest with you. We really don't want this to be true. And I can understand why that would be. There are some cases where some people that you may have a certain level of honoring to, that you're like, please don't be a piece of shit, please don't be a son of a bitch, please don't be racist, don't this, don't that, so I don't have to look at you and like think about myself, damn, who have I really been idolizing this whole time? A lot of people was hoping for that, and a lot of people also thought he was smart. This entire incident has not only proven that he's smart, but he's completely ignorant. This man proceeds to apparently get approached by a 13-year-old, right? I've said this before. She's basically in his DMs. She's basically talking to him about how he's funny and all this other shit. And now he's at this point saying really weird shit. And I don't know how to exactly describe this because it feels like it's meant to be flirting, but looking at it makes you say, what the actual fuck is this? Because you can't tell me that's flirting when you say to somebody, good night, princess, and in that same exact chat you've sent them a shit pic of your mean dump, like a straight up log. What's wrong with you? And it gets progressively worse because, as I've said before, he meets up with this girl. Now, a lot of people were in this man's corner because he himself said that he was trolling these girls, that he knew that they were doing this shit and that they were trolling him, so he said, fuck it, I'm gonna troll them back. Now, a lot of people said he's probably telling the truth. You know, that's how he is. Well, that's how he portrayed himself, as a smart trolling motherfucker. But that's not true, because when you look at the shit this nigga does, you can just see it like, what the actual fuck are you doing? What was your plan? Because I'm telling you, and I'm take what I'm saying with a grain of salt. If I'm in this position for whatever reason, and I am claiming that, oh yeah, I'm not actually doing this, I'm trolling, there are two things you gotta recognize at this point. One, there are niggas on your case. And I think it's because for after the 6 months after the original video that called him out for being a pedophile, that he was like saying, you know what, I'm good, I'm alright, nobody cares anymore, nobody's looking at me anymore, I'm straight, I'm good. But then you go on my mind, you process this shit for yourself. Now, you got way too comfortable to have being caught by these dunces of fucking predator poachers, these retards over here, and I'm not even gonna get into them in this video. So you're telling me you went over there, went to go get a cupcake, apparently, get caught by these white motherfuckers, and then now you're gonna spill the beans and be like, yeah, I deserve to go to prison, yeah, I'm a pedophile, I'm this, I'm that, and that. But like, how the fuck did you get caught? You could have been set free. No one would have been on your ass. So many niggas would have defended you. I know so many channels would have been like, yo, get off EDP's dick, you dick riding. In the comments, every nigga, all his fans would have been like, yo, no, he got it. If he did this one thing, all he had to do was pull up on that shit, right? And he could just delete it after. He could pull up, big camera, phone in hand, recording, right? Pulls the corner, and then no girl there. You see three, like, niggas pull up. One fat two scrawny niggas with cameras, and they pull up on you, and you like, oh, what's good? He's like, oh, are you EDP? He's like, yeah. And he's like, so, you know, you came here to meet 13-year-old girl? And no, he says, oh no, I came here looking for the dumbass who thought I would fall for some stupid shit like this. Recording. Look at you looking stupid. What, you thought I didn't know, nigga? What, you, hey, look, I sent you a shit pic. You really think I was flirting with your ass? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? He could have said that. He would have been good. No nigga would have been on his cheeks. Maybe the nigga who started it would have been suspicious still. But everyone would have been like, yo, he got you, bro. He got you. Predator poachers would have looked stupid. They would have got exposed. He would have been straight set from there on. Because he's just fucking with these niggas. Now he could be like, I caught y'all niggas in the act. All y'all bitches probably fake. I thought y'all was fake. Get off my dick. Y'all don't know shit. He would have been good. But this nigga said, no, I'ma go up there, like a motherfucking Peter Griffin, black-faced, run up in there looking for cupcakes, and then now be like, oh yeah, send me to jail. Like, and then these niggas gonna come up to him and be like, you can't even run away. And you know what? They're right. He can't run away. Why would a to the end of this conversation, every time I think it's two things. You could have gotten away with this, one, and two, you are an idiot for even remotely believing that a 13-year-old would want to fuck you, let alone meet you in a remote location. Like, what's wrong with you, bro? What's wrong with you? And I know you's a pedophile, because I know for a fact you wouldn't be caught like this unless you was getting comfortable. Niggas who get comfortable is all the time. When you do a crime, right? You cheat. You go out there, you get your dick sucked by the neighbor, right? She got the dick sucking lips, she got the red lipstick, whatever. You feel uncomfortable, that's not my problem. You know what I'm talking about. He go out there, you cheat. Maybe she go out there, she get eat out. Simple. Niggas cheat. They do it a couple times. They they delete all the messages. They get rid of all the evidence. They do all this, do that. Then this few months in, I ain't get caught yet. You know, I don't gotta take all these precautions. Maybe I don't need two phones. Let me just use my original phone, right? It's not that bad. I haven't got caught. They ain't even looking at my shit. They get more comfortable. You get more comfortable. Then niggas start getting suspicious. Your significant other be like, where you be? Where you be? Why you got lipstick down there, Why you smell like perfume, Baby girl, why you smell like cologne, Why you never asking me for food? Cause you always used to say you hungry now you never hungry. What's good? What's happening? And then you get a little too comfortable. Then they find out, get caught. Same shit with pedophiles. They do the same shit. They mad smart about it at first, but then they like, maybe I don't gotta do all this shit. Maybe I don't gotta do all this. Maybe I'm good. Maybe I'm straight. Then they get fucked. And then there's what now? What now, nigga? Nothing. Not a goddamn thing. And nobody can do shit about it. This is my point. Not only do I think this motherfucker right here, EDP, the motherfucking pack of hot dogs, neck having ass, burnt motherfucker, I don't give a shit, bro. At this point, this is the mega milk dud getting caught, bro. Oh no, head ass. This man right here deserves to be thrown in prison. He himself knows it. And it's so stupid that he not only could have gotten away with it if he was just actually smart, but he also, for a fact, is actually a pedophile. Just from this shit alone, you can tell. I don't even need really all the evidence. The fact that he got caught alone just proves to me he got comfortable, and that means he, one, either did it before, and he's actually gone through with it, or, and hear me out with this, he was planning to actually achieve the title that people were labeling him as. Because when you were, let's say you a regular normal person, this is the last part of the video, you a regular normal person, you a normal nigga, and everybody be like, you a thief, you steal, you this, you that, you get treated like a thief. You're not a thief though. So at this point, you know what, fuck it, I might as well steal. Why don't I just steal? Because now at this point, everyone treat me like a thief. I might as well fucking steal. Because now if I steal, I actually benefit from the crime. And I'm still treated the same. It don't make no difference. So in that, like, it's the same shit with this nigga. And I guarantee it's either one of those two things. Either he was going to go through with it, or he's already done it before and he's just going to do it again. And I can't, because if I continue, I'm probably going to get a noise complaint. I ain't really trying to get thrown out. I ain't got nowhere else to go. So you know what? I'm going to wrap the video up there. You know, subscribe. I might make a video the next summer solstice. And yeah, have fun, boys and girls. This nigga is out and trying to find a job.
I'm so fresh, you can suck my nuts. I'm so fresh, you can suck my nuts. Swag. I'm so fresh, you can suck my nuts. I'm so fresh, you can suck